Hello everyone, it's me, Son. Good to have you here. Welcome to an unexpected Tuesday birthday presentation. And by presentation, I mean birthday, just kind of wishing happy birthday to our lady in black. Our dearest, Violet, our dearest Aurora. The queen, the witch, the, the witch of calamity, Aurora. And welcome to another kind of very random, kind of one of those things I just kind of decided on the nutshell. So this will be uploaded tomorrow, technically. However, I will probably be posting a little bit about it. So you guys can summon on it. I will probably posting it very, very early on. So you guys have the opportunity to summon on it. And if it is really, whatchamacallit, late on this, we are gonna have to, for sure. I don't think I actually managed to get this one. I think I already have this one. I've had this for a while. Can I actually interact with it? Oh, this does work. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's dude. That's actually crazy. Okay, hold on 1 moment. Interesting, actually. Yeah, so the camera feature finally works. That's kind of bizarre. Okay, hold on. No, apparently they finally fixed the camera feature. Heads up to any streamer, YouTuber that uses this, please be careful. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I realized I was recording this with the wrong setting, yeah, so I have the little yellow border on my screen. It's fine. It's not much. It's not a big deal. But yeah, with that, let me actually see. We're actually gonna be doing kind of a Gardelis real quick, and let's talk a little bit about it. It's just, I think there's nothing much to talk about other than it's Aurora's for 20. I think it's like this is going into the 3rd anniversary and her birthday, technically. I think this one has been doing pretty well so far. But on that note, we actually, can I do this one? I can. Let me actually see what other missions I have to do, because I do actually have to talk to Aurora a little bit about it. I do want to use up at least 2 of these attempts. Alright, yeah, because you get a lot of the attempts on like the talking and stuff. We're gonna do that one. I'm gonna do this one. But I think after this one, I am gonna call it. I get like 1 from other stuff, right? I have to talk to Aurora once. Okay. Let me see, because there's some stuff that I do get from this as well. We will be kind of finishing off with the summons as well. Always remember, the summons are always kind of okay. You're never guaranteed anything, but again, every single time we have kind of birthday celebration, we do get a free 10 summon or 10 pull, so that's always nice. Not the craziest thing, but it is like something they're just gonna give out for us. Yeah, because personally, I don't have much to do with this stuff, but like again, I do want to talk about this because on Twitter, they apparently were doing a giveaway in JP, bro. I do gotta talk a little bit of like not so much smack, but I do want to ask, bro. There is like no love for like English on the English side of things though, because I know we're like, well, not I wouldn't say we're like picky and shit. What I would say is more than anything, the JP side of things, or just kind of like, honestly, I don't think that the Crunchyroll of this one is really in like the best spot to kind of really talk to us about this. And we died, lovely. They were not in the position to really give us anything, and by anything I mean like to even look at us. And it's not on their side. They're not looking at us. That's it. It's like, it's got nothing to do with us doing anything bad. Although we can be a little bit picky bitches sometimes. Yeah, sometimes can be a little bit picky assholes, but in my opinion, in my humble opinion, it doesn't really matter too much, because, again, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have like a louder fan base. I know JP, in my opinion, has like the very they just kind of, I don't know how to describe it. they get a lot of good stuff because JP is like the people that spend the most money. I would be willing to spend a lot of money if some of the stuff came over here. Like take for example, right? So Nikkei actually had a collab with apparently Racer at some point, and again, all these things sometimes shows up out of nowhere with like, hey guys, we're having a collab with this company, and I'm like, oh cool, well, what are you guys doing together? I'm like, yeah, we're having these like accessories. So for Nikkei specifically, they were doing a Razer collab, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, who's getting the Nikkei PC equipment? Oh, you're only doing a pop up shop? Wait, you're telling me you're only doing a pop up shop? And I don't know what it is. So companies not one. I know it's troublesome, dude. I know it's difficult to like send that much stuff to people, but like I don't know. It irritates me. I'm obviously for real. It irritates me that when they do that. Because you try to like buy stuff sometimes. I'm like, oh, there's some merch that I would love to buy because it just seems cool to have like something out of like Nikkei like that doesn't feel like I just spent like $300 on it. And probably honestly some of them will probably cost you that much, but that's because of just Racer being that company. But also Racer's having a collab with Nikkei, and you're telling me you're only doing like I think you're doing a pop up shop and just a simple giveaway, and then you're having us know like hear about this collab and then just not able to do anything about it. Like, are you serious? Actually, same thing with the Imminence of Shadow. Sometimes it just like release like a bunch of like cool goodies, and like we can't get them. Because I know for a fact there was a giveaway for her birthday, and I don't know if it was some official things. Nope. Yep. Right here. The official Imminence of Shadow. I might double check to see if I can pull it up out of there. But yeah, give me one moment. And I believe it has to be specifically. I don't know if it has to be specific to JP, but since it's in JP, most of us couldn't fucking read it anyway. So I don't really see like much of a purpose for that one. So that one kind of annoys me. Just a tiny bit. And I'm dude. I love Aurora as much as the next guy. And as much as the next guy, I don't mean as much as the next guy. I have been the Aurora guy. Like, come on, man. Are we serious? Like, please. Like, if I was gonna change to anything, I would probably change it to Shadow. But even then, I've just had this in my profile for like the longest time. I considered actually making my profile Aurora out of just my sheer love for this character. And honestly, I feel at this point, and I think it's coming up soon actually, March 20. The trailer of the trailer of Lost in the Echoes, Eminence and Shadow. I think it's releasing on. I don't know if it's on the 25th or that we're talking about it sometime soon. Because at this point we were like 2 years out of date at this point. Like we've been waiting for over 2 years. Like there's a bunch of speculation. I cannot remember where like I saw those announcements. Something coming up on the 20th of some day. But yeah, genuinely. I'm getting frustrated with some of the games, man. Because there's no talking. There's no hey, we're gonna have this event. Hey, remember to do your remember to do your dailies or something, right? Remember we're having a sale this day. try and spend like $300 or something, and you'll get like a small bundle or something. But now the only one that actually get like actual merch announcements from is Wuthering Waves. And I've looked into it, and sometimes they just run out. Which actually is mental, by the way. I know they like make a limited amount of stock, but every fucking company has been making. I keep seeing this happen, bro. And again, this is not supposed to like diss on anybody, but I would love to buy some Aurora merch as much as the next guy. Well, as much as the next Aurora fan. There's the next guy. There's no next guy. There's only me, her, and alright, hold on. We gotta swap. Now, which outfit should we choose for today? I don't have that many. I have a lot of outfits, and by a lot, I have 2. I don't know what it. They make a bunch of their outfits, but like. And if I was a cat. If I was, let's say, a cat, I think it would like to choose as my owner. How's that? Only a hunch. But I think it would look good tipping the glass to the moonlight night. Petting a cat. Zeta, is that you? And I'm sure the room would be hung with expensive paintings. You would also have a cigar, and there would be luxurious rugs on the floor. For some reason, I can picture it all so vividly in my mind. Dude. Actually, we're gonna turn on some of the audio settings for this because I have not heard her voice. I have not heard this character's voice in over 2 years at this point, ever since I turned it on. And it's a little hot. Hot has been a minute. Also, I swear she reminds me. She has like, does she have the same voice actress? There's no way she has the same voice actress as Alexia, does she? There's no way. That's Kaori Nasuka. Now, I'm not gonna do much research because I'm like the immersion will break this entirely for me. But I'm just kind of curious. I'm just curious. I doubt it, but it would be kind of insane. There's Alexia. Alexia. Not Alexia, actually. Is it? Iris. That's a Yuku. No, I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm not gonna look into it. No. Lovely. Or a little bit more calm. It's time to celebrate because you are now turning, I got God knows, 21 over plus. Never ask a lady her age, info. I bet you if I look at it right now. I bet you if I look at it right now, it won't even tell me. Look at this. Likes making memories, dislikes forgetting things. Human. A woman known as the Calamity Witch who was once brought to chaos. English! I'm getting excited! I'm too happy. Just like the fact it's his birthday today. It's crazy. Technically tomorrow. For me, it's in a couple hours, like 2 hours or so. Age unknown. March 25th. Making memories, forgetting things. Human. Nazuka. A woman known as the Calamity Witch who once brought chaos and destruction to the world. When the goddess's trial in the secret land, she summoned in reaction to Sith's presence and does battle with him in the form of shadow. Her body sealed in the sanctuary, and after helping Sith to escape, she disappears together with this destruction. Or so they say. Let's actually see what are we missing here. We have our entire thing. You get 300. We get 300 gems just for participating, basically. Yeah, use 500 stamina today. So remember to do that over the week or so. Actually, over the today. So remember to do that. Have that one. And remember, guys, we are having another Aurora summoning tomorrow. I don't think it's today. Because I don't know why they couldn't do it today, but, you know, it would have been fitting. Birthday girl gets her birthday outfit. That would actually... never mind like that. I'm not saying it like that, but... I will be actually looking at her summons as well, but let's actually get right into it, because... that's tough. It is what it is. Let's see what Auroras we can get. I really wish we could get Aurora tomorrow as well, but like we only have 12 hours left, so I will be uploading this tonight, sadly. So no sleep for the wicked, I think. We're gonna do this one actually right now. Fuck it. I've been doing this early because I've been missing every fucking time I've been doing it, trying to do it on Thanksgiving Sunday. So I've been missing that. Always remember that the weekend summons actually has a pretty substantially high chance of obtaining an SSR or an SS character. Let's actually see what characters are in this manner. Aurora doesn't really have anything super crazy at this point. She does have like a decent amount, but she only has 3 characters you can summon on. I mean, I guess the rest are like, I probably already have those, but if you really only have like Calamity Witch, Fighting Words Aurora, Summer Nebula. I wish I could get Summer Nebula. That would be very nice. That shows she has her standard rules. Honestly, kind of a wasted character. We're gonna have more literally tomorrow, so I might see if I summon on it just out of like actual birthday presentation. However, I don't know if I will, because there's one thing we're missing. Damn. That's tough. That's actually tough. It's actually so tough. Now these are pay gems. I think I'm gonna change her weapon, her and her other girls' versions. I think you can actually summon the regular weapon. Okay. I already have them, so I'm chilling. I got the weapon. Characters I don't own. What is this? Oh. Okay, red film and books. Does she have 2 weapons? Oh. No, she has 1. What is this red film roll bullshit? I'm using the red film roll exchange. Yellow film roll. Oh. Oh, okay, so this must be, Oh, this is like the picture stuff. Okay, hold on. Is it here? Blue film roll. Green film roll exchange. Okay. So this must be here. But yeah, we already know who's coming out next. I actually think that they actually revealed the next character off rip with this. Because I think you have access to it, I think. Yeah. School Rocks, Mysterious Nurse, Aurora. So that's who we're getting. Next patch. Because here's the thing, by the way. They actually did just kind of show it all off. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. They have been doing this here and there, where they just don't release, like, the character charts sometimes before they're out. But I guess they did actually release her as well. And so we know what her name is gonna be. Mysterious. Also, they did actually, they did also release a trailer, so maybe we should watch that as well, actually. Yeah, let me hold on. Let me wait a second. We got a trailer to watch real quick. Since if they are releasing her tomorrow, let's actually watch the trailer a little bit and see if we can actually celebrate it a little better. We got that one already. That one. We need to do that one. Okay, give me 1 second. It took me a hot second actually to pull the audio out on my own. Kind of a bit weird. Setting that aside, y'all want to hear what horribleness I started out with? So I don't know why I can't do this on on my phone by default, but listen to the horror for just a second of what I just listened to. Listen to this.
Are you here to slack off again? Well, I'll keep it a secret for.
I don't know why the fuck YouTube does this every goddamn time, dude. I don't need this. It was on by default. I don't need this shit. I really don't. Listen to how well this sounds, by the way, compared to before.
またサボりに来たの？まあ、今日だけは内緒にしといてあげる。
Absolute cinema.
おとなしくしててね。
That is going where you don't want it. Like that's going where the sun don't shine.
みんな、元気になりなさい。影の実力者になりたくて、マスターオブガーデン。
All I gotta say is pretty good. And another simple fact that is releasing, I believe, in under 12 hours. I believe it's actually be releasing in about 2 to 3 hours, technically. Because it is technically Tuesday on the evening night when Wednesday appears. Is it that or tomorrow? Tomorrow on like the Wednesday day. Wednesday day. Oh yeah, no. I am excited. I'm pretty happy. And honestly, dude, fucking, if they're releasing it on the 25th, which I think they're gonna, technically for us, on the English server side, or on I guess Eastern time, like anything past like where we're basically like a day behind, right? It's gonna be absolute peak celebration because technically it is technically 25th. Plus is gonna be 25th for the whole day, in which she gets released on that day. So if she's great, I might summon her. Who knows? I don't know yet. I might at least do a 30 pull. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know how good she is, so we'll have to depend. The problem is if she's blue, I don't know if I need another blue human. I already have very kind of mediocre humans. But yeah. Back to hiding my desktop audio. All right, back to business here. Hold on, give me 1 moment. Yeah, because I cut off the audio, and by the way, I've been kind of testing out some audio settings because I know some of you guys would prefer to actually hear me, but I can only put this so close, and my mic is only so good. Actually, this used to sound much quieter than before, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm A, loud enough for it, as well as B, try not to spike the audio in this, which I don't think I could, but I'm trying to be like relatively loud for it. I could get it a little bit closer and I could just talk kind of like here, but that is uncomfortable for me. But we'll be talking about this. I think after I gotta go through my taxes and then we'll figure that out. Cause I have to cough up some money, so we'll see. We'll figure that out. But yeah, no, that's kind of been it for that. Hope you guys are gonna. I don't. Again, I have to see if I summon on this banner because again, as much as I'd love to summon an Aurora's banner, I'll be for real. I'd rather summon her banner when she releases as another Shadow Fest. And I don't know who's the next Shadow Fest. I'm also hoping it's gonna be another one of the White Shadows again, and that's kind of what I'm expecting and hoping for it to happen. Because we have had double demon, so we have Demon Victoria and we had Demon D Lily, right? The Demon Lily, right? Which I was told by Banana that I'd probably just get her A3 or A2 at least, but I think that's what it was. So I'll look into that one. Still gotta figure out how to get that. I think I actually gotta go back to playing Armageddon again. Because I think one of the only places you actually get a amount of whatchamacallit, like extra summons and stuff. I do have again a good bunch of whatchamacallit, is that on the summons? Magic course, right? I have a good amount of magic course I could do this with, but like, also, magic course use 5. Yeah, so that's kind of what I gotta look into at least a bit. But yeah, that's been it for that. So hope you guys enjoyed the small kind of talk today. Because again, it will be a little bit longer because I will talk to you guys on Saturday, I believe. And I actually do gotta upload that video way earlier than usual. And by earlier than usual, is I gotta make it a little bit earlier than usual. So stay tuned for that one because it is actually gonna come on early. So watch out for that one. Have a good one. Stay solid. And again, I will be uploading this as soon as I'm finished up with it. So watch out for this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did your summons go well for Aurora's birthday? Wish her a happy birthday. So there's nothing else to that one. Have a good one. Stay solid. We might do another one of these ones sometime soon, but we'll figure it out then. Have a good one. Stay solid and bye.